cardiac murmur, who am I part for? Can you guess what is this? Your patient has well-felt pulse. When you palpate for pulse, it is boom, 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 well-felt. Not only that, it is collapsing as well. How are you going to elicit collapsing pulse? Keep this part of hand over radial artery here. Then palpate for radial pulse. Then gradually release it until it disappears. Then elevate your patient hand. If you able to feel it again, it is collapsing. Previously disappeared. Once you elevate, now you can feel it again. It is collapsing pulse. Not only that, you can see visible carotid pulse in the neck. Here. You can see carotid pulse. Jugular venous pressure. Here. No significant change. Either waveform or height. No significant change. Inspection. Careful inspection of the precordium. No significant change. Palpation. When you palpate for apex, it is forceful and displaced. Usual position is 5th intercostal space, mid-clavicular line. Now, it is in 6th intercostal space, anterior axial line. It is displaced. Auscultation. Decrescendo early diastolic murmur. Lub sound, dub sound. Lub sound, dub sound, followed by decrescendo early diastolic murmur. Lub dubs, lub dubs, lub dubs, lub dubs. Decrescendo murmur initially start with high sound, then gradually reduced. Decrescendo. Lub sound, dub sound, then murmur. Lub sound, dub sound, then murmur. First half sound, second half sound, then murmur. Decrescendo murmur. Best heard in the mid left sternal edge. Here, lub dubs. Here is the best heard side. Increase with expiration. Murmur increased. And increase with bending forward. Once you bending forward, intensity of the murmur increased. What is the diagnosis? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Diagnosis is aortic regurgitation. Diagnosis is aortic regurgitation. How they produce well-felt pulse. During the ventricular systole, what happened? Blood ejecting to the aorta. Blood ejecting to the aorta. During diastole, what happened? Ideally should happen is aortic valve closed and the mitral valve open. Blood come from here to here. But here, because of incompetent aortic valve, again blood come back into the left ventricle. During diastole, blood come from left atrium to left ventricle and aorta to left ventricle. Left ventricle now become volume overload. It stretch more, then it contract more, then it eject large amount of blood into the aorta. But that half of that blood again come back. They eject large volume, again come back. Because of that, you can feel pulse go up and again go down, go up and again down, because large volume of blood eject into the aorta and again come back, go up and again come back. That is why they produce well-felt and collapsing pulse. And also visible carotid pulse in the neck. That sign is called corrigal sign. You can see fingernail pulsation as well. That sign is called Quincke sign. You can see head nodding. You can see your patient having fistal short sign in the femoral artery. Those are the external clinical appearance of clinical features of aortic regurgitation. Then, forceful displaced apex. How they produce displaced apex? Now you know, left ventricle become volume overload because blood come from left atrium to left ventricle and aortic regurgitation blood. Because of that, left ventricle now become volume overload. Apex displace, and nature of the apex is forceful. Ideally saying, in mitral stenosis you have tapping apex. Apex come and tap. In aortic stenosis, heaving apex. Apex come, go and back. Come, go and back. In aortic regurgitation, it is thrusting. Thrusting apex. Mitral stenosis, tapping apex. Aortic regurgitation, thrusting apex. Aortic stenosis, heaving apex. That is the feeling. Next one, how they have decrescendo early diastolic murmur. Here, closure of mitral and tricuspid valve. Mitral and tricuspid valve closure. Here, closure of aortic valve and pulmonary valve. Then relaxation start. What happened? During the early relaxation, large amount of blood rapidly come into here. Because of that, initial part of the diastole, they have loud murmur, but latter part of the diastole, that sound gradually diminish. That is why it is called decrescendo murmur. It is in the early diastolic part, and it is best heard in the left sternal edge. Here you have aorta. Here regurgitation flow come very closer to the left sternal edge. Because of that, you can auscultate here left sternal edge mid part. It increases the expiration. Now you all know during the expiration what happened. Blood which present in the chest is squeezed into the left atrium followed by left ventricle. Left ventricle volume increase during the expiration. So murmur will loud. And bending forward. Usually you are going to auscultate your patient in semi-recumbent position. That means 45 degree angle in the bed. Here flow come from here to here during the regurgitation. Once you ask your patient bending forward, now like this, your blood flow, regurgital flow can rapidly come down. Because of that, your murmur will loud. What are the signs your patient have? Well-felt collapsing pulse, visible carotid pulse, fingernail pulsation, fistal short sign here, head nodding, demuscle sign. Then forceful displaced apex, decrescendo early diastolic murmur, best heard in the mid left sternal edge, increase with expiration and bending forward. That is aortic regurgitation. Thank you very much.